Welcome back. Well, the controlling share of the Los Angeles Lakers has been sold with a record-setting price tag. The stakes were valued at $10 billion US, the richest franchise sale in all of professional sports history. The majority stake previously held by the Buss family now belongs to billionaire Mark Walter. He's the owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers in the Professional Women's Hockey League. Well, the Stanley Cup has suffered some minor damage as a result of the Florida Panthers championship celebration. The bowl of the trophy, seen here, is cracked with the bottom dented. A spokesperson for the Hockey Hall of Fame says the keepers of the cup are planning to have the trophy repaired by the parade that's being held on Sunday in Florida. And damage is nothing new for the 131-year-old cup. It's been submerged in pools, even the Atlantic Ocean. Well, finally, it's a story of a daughter who traveled to British Columbia to be reunited with her father after almost 40 years. Adam explains on tonight's Encore edition of the Sawatsky Sign-Off.
Tanya Ellis is in the midst of an unexpected journey.
So excited and nervous.
So looking forward to sharing the books in her bag.
He's gonna love seeing these, I'm sure.
These happy memories of baby Tanya and her birth father before he left when she was 5 and she never heard from him again.
We were always just told the same thing, that it was due to mental health issues.
That was almost 4 decades ago, long before we knew what we now know about mental health, and Tanya's feelings couldn't have been more complicated.
Always in the back of your mind that there's something not right with yourself, right? That they leave you.
And while you keep moving forward, perhaps like Tanya, lucky enough to have a wonderful family that includes an adopted dad, everything seems to stop when out of the blue a stranger calls to say your birth father is looking for you.
I mean, I was shocked, and she kept asking me, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I can't even believe this is happening."
Yet 3 days later, Tanya had flown from Ontario to BC to visit a hospice facility in Vancouver's downtown east side to meet her birth father for the first time in 38 years.
Let's give him a big giant hug, and it was just beautiful. It was really nice.
If you ask Glenn how the reunion was for him, the man of few words will show you how he felt.
That's a big smile.
Because it's not every day you get to say how proud you are of the woman your little girl grew up to be.
That's so nice.
And it's not every day that you get to see that she is proud of you for being on the news a couple times before.
God bless.
For striving to spread positivity despite your struggles.
To make people happy.
To make people happy, Glenn said. And there have been countless happy moments after he and Tanya were brave enough to say all the things they needed to say to start turning hurt into healing.
Love.
Love.
Love is what Glenn says he's learned life is all about. And although what life he has left is limited,
How big is the love?
Vast.
the depth of love he feels for Tanya and the other family members he's been reunited with is limitless.
I can now feel a peace in my life that I've never felt before.
And the photo album that once featured too many blank pages will now be filled with so many happy memories. Adam Sawatsky, CTV News, Vancouver.
What an extraordinary story. And that is our newscast for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Good night.